What's your thoughts on Brock, man?
Brock Bowers, like I just told somebody else, take a time bomb. You never know when he's going to go off. Got to be prepared for it as you know, his teammates, because when he does, man, it's exciting.
What areas do you see this offense clicking better than you've ever seen it at Georgia before?
I think in terms of the communication, I think the level of communication has been really stellar. That starts with, Stetson, myself. Just getting guys on the right page and making sure everyone knows their assignments.
What is your game plan for your second year as a starter? What are you trying to work on? What are you trying to get better at? Where are you critiquing yourself?
Perfection, to be honest. Thank you. Perfection. I had 2 plays I messed up today, and honestly, that's probably going to bother me for the rest of the weekend. So I think for me, it's perfection. I know in the grand scheme of things, 50, 60 snaps, 2 plays isn't a lot, but at least for me, those type of things bother me. So my thing is always chase perfection.
I noticed guys always getting guys better. I think on one of Brock's touchdowns, you and Tate were still talking about something maybe you might have missed. You remember that play? Can you walk me through that? What's going on there?
I'm taking responsibility for it. It's on me. That's all I have to say on that. It's on me.
How fun is this right now, man? Saturdays are supposed to be the reward, right?
Yeah. I think it's a roller coaster. You work so hard during the week, going in, pounding, being physical, running, conditioning, all of those things throughout the week, preparing, watching extra film. And, you get to Saturday and, it's just time to really just enjoy that moment with your brother, because you put the work in it already. So honestly, it's one of those things where it kind of takes the relief off of you, man. You just get to go and play.
What do you think of Oscar Delp so far?
Impressed. Really, really impressed with Oscar. I think he's a bright young kid. One of those guys you definitely look forward to, being the leader of this program in the future. I'm proud of the work ethic he's put in.
Two England Dolphins, man. I don't know if you match with him at all.
TID.
Good on good, but what do you say to the young man? He's developing really well this year.
I think what a lot of people don't know is that Ty's really strong. I think, he's a little bit slender build, so you may think finesse, but, Ty has some power. Talk to him every day before practice, making sure I'm keeping his head positive, go out and have good days of practice. So, there's somebody that I get to connect with on a daily basis, and I'm super proud of him.
You think people understand how quick Stetson actually is? I mean, he's like a jitterbug out there. He's like a hummingbird out there. You notice, he's putting moves on guys everywhere. What's it like blocking for him?
I think it's hard. It's hard because it's like, I'm going to be honest, there's sometimes Stetson bails us out, and of course, there goes vice versa and things like that, but it's honestly exciting, watching that guy and seeing the things that he can do in open space, or if you give him enough time, and you look up and the ball's 30 yards downfield to somebody that's wide open, you get to enjoy those things. And, I'm super proud of him just because of all the work he's put in throughout the summer. Here on Saturdays, we have 6 a.m. lifts in the morning, and he's here at 2 in the morning sending me film. Those type of things, it's just, you can't coach those type of things, so I'm super proud of him for his work.
What do you think you're going to remember about this win? You go home, you process it. What's going to stand out to you about this one?
What's going to stand out? I think the connection of the team. Just how excited guys were for each other. All week we talked about wanting to be physical, supporting your brothers when they make a play. So just going out there and seeing it, come to fruition, super, super proud of that.